And welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live Southwest.com. We're live from Judson ISD, the Frank Arnold Sports or Athletic Complex, live from San Antonio, Texas, as we give you the 2A Region 4 quarterfinals between the Bracketville Tigers, 20 and 11, and the Mason Punchers, 16 and 7 overall, as they were both district champions in their respective 32A and 29 2A districts, both coming in winning by district and area in a fashion that only these two teams can do. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live Southwest.com. On Real Sports Live Southwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers. Partner Satellite, located at 107 West Spring Street in Brackettville, Texas. Your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big or too small. And we're back live as this game is brought to you by Alibi Sports Lounge, Partners Satellite, Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, and the family of the Rivas, Talamantes, and Martinez, wishing the Brackettville Tigers good luck in the State 2A baseball playoffs as we're in the region quarterfinals. The winner will play the winner of the series between Thorndale and Big Sandy, as Big Sandy took game one. So we're getting closer to the first pitch as both Coach Adid and Coach McLeod of the Punishers of Mason, both are coming in district champs for bracket, 8-1. They are by district champions, beating San Saba, which is consequently a team that plays against Mason in their district, 29 2A, as they beat them in swept the series 5-0 and 10-0, and area champions for the Brackettville Tigers as they beat Freer, the Buckaroos, 6-2 and 7-4, as we were there with them last week in Somerset, Texas, as they got those two games taken care of in one day on Friday night. A long night for us. For Mason, they took care of Charlotte 8-1 and 4-1 in the by-district round. They were area champions as they beat Rivera Cofer 11-1 and 8-3. And as we get you the visiting team, Tigers, Keldon Sullivan, the second baseman, will be leading off. Javier De Leon, the center fielder, will be hitting second. Michael Falcon is hitting third and playing third base. Ricardo Rivas is on the mound, who he had an impressive game last week, throwing in game one and getting the win. 6 innings, 7 Ks, 4 walks, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 of them earned. That was for Ricardo Rivas. Vicente Martinez, who did a tremendous job for the Tigers, coming in relief to close out the first game, and then came in relief 3.5 innings, striking out 9, walking 3, giving up 4 hits and 2 runs and 1 earned. He'll be hitting 5th. Victor Huerta, the big man over at first base, he'll be hitting 6th. Logan Fisher will be hitting 7th and playing right field. Christopher Creel is playing left field and batting eighth. Luis Guajardo is behind the plate, who he did a tremendous job behind the plate, catching for his pitchers Ricardo Rivas, Michael Falcon, and Vicente Martinez. As we go to the home team tonight, the punchers of Mason, Texas, Jake Cokerbaum, he'll be playing left field. Kyle Montoya will play. Kyle Montoya will be hitting second and playing second base. Otto Wolford is the pitcher, and as we hear from the radio station that came by, he's unbeaten. He has not lost this year. Connor Leifenstein is playing shortstop. Tyler Keller is playing first base, hitting fifth. Clint Lane is playing catcher behind the plate. He'll be, of course, the battery mate of Otto Warford. Kyle Klenner is batting seventh, playing center field. Jose Valdez is the third baseman, hitting eighth. And Mickey Nell is playing right field and hitting ninth. And that's the Mason Tigers. As again, the notables for these guys, the Tigers, as in the series between against Freer, um, we had a couple of guys have a good series. As we get you guys to the national anthem. And let's play ball in game one of the best of three series in the quarterfinals of the 2A state playoffs between the Punchers of Mason and your Bracketville Tigers. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Bracket Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Como Fitness, Supplements, and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
And we're back live, top of the first, as the Punchers are on the field as they're the home team in game number one. Game two tomorrow will be at noon over at NISD, right off of Culebra and 410. So if you're going to make the trip on Saturday, well, come on by San Antonio and catch some baseball, area baseball, quarterfinal baseball, as we give you some 2A state playoff baseball from Judson High School, the Frank Arnold Athletic Complex, just adjacent to, of course, DW Rutledge Stadium, the home of the Rockets. It's 331 to dead center field with a 10-foot wall, 330 to 311 to the power gaps, and 293 to the right field and left field foul post. It is partly cloudy skies, a little gray, some sun, windy, going from right to left, with a chance of baseball. And that forecast is brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Visit riograndeheatingandcooling.com. And we're at the top of the first. Keldon Sullivan, second baseman, will lead off as it is 7:27, and we get set for the first pitch from Wolford. First pitch is a strike. And Sullivan last week went 4 for 6 in the series between against Freer, 2 RBIs. That one missing low, ball one. He was hitting 667, went 4 for 6, 2 for 4 in game 1, 2 for 2 in game 2, with a couple of walks and 2 RBIs in that game 1. 1-1 and 1 count here on Sullivan, the leadoff hitter. And that curveball gets in for a strike, strike 2, so he's ahead in the count, no 1 ball and 2 strikes on Sullivan. If you have friends and family around the world, if they can't be here, well, they can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Also our website. That one outside, missing, ball 2. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. We want to thank the Bracketville Boosters for allowing us to bring you this baseball game. As that one lifted into left field, and that one's going to fall in for a single as the left fielder came in hard, and nice diving, sliding catch, but could not get there. So it's a single to left, and we got our first runner on for the Bracketville Tigers as they lead off with a man at first. And now Javi De Leon, the center fielder, who went 2 for 7, had a couple of stolen bases and an RBI. He was hitting a cool 285 in the last series against Freer. Very important because this gentleman can, from the left side, can bunt, and he gives a lot of options to Coach Adid over at third base, as that one is ball 1 inside. For everybody that's watching back in Brackett, hello from San Antonio, Texas. We have a watch party over at Alibi's Sports Lounge, and over to first, not in time. So as I mentioned earlier, it's a best out of 3 series, 2 out of 3. Sullivan takes his lead over at first. Wolford checks the runner. And a ground ball to the second baseman. It's a 4-6 safe at first as they force Sullivan out. 4-6 for out number 1. And De Leon from the left side legs it out for an infield hit. Well, actually a fielder's choice. So 1 out in the inning, and we got a runner at first with 1 out. Also want to say thank you to Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. I've actually been there, and their brisket, their turkey, their ribs, their burgers. They have specials on a daily, every single day, Monday through Friday. They have specials. Make sure you guys go by and get yourself a good meal. Strike 1 on the outside corner. That is Michael Falcon, who starts at third base today. He is a pitcher also. And over to first as De Leon gets gunned down for out number 2. And that was a 1-3 put out as he was caught leaning over at first base for out number 2. So 2 outs quickly here. Top of the first, no balls, 1 strike on the hitter. Falcon. He does have power, and that one right down Main Street for strike two. As he's in the hole, no balls and two strikes. He went 1 for 4 in game one and 0 for 2 in game two with a triple and RBI. He did have a couple of walks. He went 1 for 6 in that series against Freer, but did his job on the mound and defensively. That one way outside and checked checked his swing. Ball one. On deck is Ricardo Rivas, the pitcher, and our co-player of the series was Vicente Martinez, who is on deck, who is in the hole, playing shortstop today. That curveball stone cold as Wolford strikes him out, looking on outside pitch for out number three as he goes 1, 2, 3, no runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We go to the bottom half. We'll be back with more Brackett baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated. StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
And we're back, bottom of the first, and we're in the bottom of the first, and the three batters Rivas will be facing is Jake Kirkerbum, Montoya, and Wolford. As I mentioned earlier, Rivas went 6 innings, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks, 3 hits, 2 runs, and both of them earned in game one of that series against Freer, the Buckaroos. So he did his job in game one, as he's going to be facing a team that, of course, can score some runs. They've actually outscored their opponents in the 2 rounds. 31-6. 3-1 count, 3 balls and a strike. And that one inside as he walks the leadoff hitter. So Kyle Montoya now comes to the batter's box. The second baseman who had that chance of a double play. Throw to first, not in time. Pretty much as that one, he is out at second as he was caught in a rundown. 1-3-6 for out number one. So after walking the first batter, well, guess what? They took care of, and both pitchers are very pesky on the mound as they can have a good move to first. One misses high, ball one. So both teams are averaging in the three games about 10 runs a game. That one fouled off and behind us here at the Frank Arnold Athletic Complex. Coach Edwards is running down, trying to see what's going on down here by home plate. One ball, one strike, bottom of the first. Still no score. That curveball comes in for a strike. Strike two. He finds himself ahead in the count. That one way inside, ball two. Want to thank the Brackett community also, as they love their Tigers and Tigerettes. Way outside, missing ball three. So we're giving you some high school 2A playoff baseball. You get to watch it at home if you can't make that trip to San Antonio. That one missed high, ball four, as he walks Montoya. Second walk issued for Rivas. And now number four, Adder Warford, the pitcher. Somebody was kind of giving me a comment. I believe this young man is, I don't know if he's verbally committed or just um, to Marion Hardin Baylor. That one misses high and inside, ball one. So game one tonight, Friday night, some baseball from San Antonio, Texas. And then tomorrow, it's a matinee, 2 o'clock, as as Victor Huerta, lets that one get by. One ball, no strikes, one out. Top of the first. Rivas checks the runner. That one way inside, ball two. I mentioned the dimensions here. There is a breeze going from right field to left field, so anything hit to left field might carry here, as it's 293 to the uh, left field foul pole and 311 to the power gap. Three balls, no strikes on the hitter, Wolford. Connor Leifenstein, the shortstop, is on deck. And Wolford draws a walk. The PA announcer says Connor Life is T. That one misses inside, ball one. Very unorthodox, very uncharacteristic to see Rivas miss the strike zone here early on. Um, Not sure if it's the just the jitters of it being game one, or he does have a quick tempo. So he's talking to strike one on the inside corner. So on a 3-0, he thought he was going to walk and brought him back. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners at first and second with 1 out. And that one is high at inside, ball four. Walks, the bases loaded. Not sure if we're going to get a. So Tyson Keller, the first baseman. And we're going to have a mound visit here from Coach Edid. Bases loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. So we'll be back with more Brackett baseball playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of Alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers.
And we're back, bases loaded, bottom of the first. Rivas will now face Tyson Keller, the first baseman. Bases loaded for the Punchers of Mason, Texas. Swing and a miss, strike one. After the mound visit, curveball rocketed foul, left side, and he's quickly in the hole. No balls in, 2 strikes. Sometimes you, as a pitcher, as a young pitcher, high school, he's a senior, but you need that swing and a miss, strike three, as he goes down swinging, as that fastball inside rides in on Keller, and he gets his first strikeout of the night. Very crucial out number 2, as he's got bases loaded. Now Clint Lane, the catcher, will step into the batter's box, righty. And that one fouled off. Strike one. That curveball, and that one hits Lane as he's hit by a pitch. And the first run scores for Mason on a hit by a pitch. As that makes it 1-0 with 2 outs. And we have a courtesy runner, number 44 for the catcher. And that's Ty Spencer, the courtesy runner. Strike one on Clay Kellner. That one into center field. And diving is De Leon. 1-1 will score. 2 runs will score. And around third is Spencer, the courtesy runner. And that's a base clearing double, as De Leon tried to lay out for his pitcher, Rivas. As the bases are cleared here, they double to center as Jose Valdez pops that one up to center field. And under it is De Leon for out number 3. 4-0 as Jose Valdez flies out to center field for out number 3. And that retires Mason. 4 runs on 1 hit. No errors and 1 left on base. After 1 complete, Tigers 0, Punchers 4. We go to the second. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Brackett Baseball Playoffs on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Light, located at 107 West Spring Street in Bracketville, Texas. Your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big or too small. You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Bracketville Tigers.
And we're back live, top of the second. Strike 1 on the leadoff hitter, Ricardo Rivas, followed by Vicente Martinez and Victor Huerta. That one missing outside, low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider that misses. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. As the Punchers of Mason take a 4-0 lead here in the bottom half of the first. As we start to second. 3-1 count now on the pitcher Ricardo Rivas. Swing and a miss on an inside pitch. Strike 2. And makes it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this batter is, of course, brought to you by the Rivas Talamantes Martinez family. And swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Rivas goes down swinging for out number 1. As Warford got him swinging for out number 1 as he records his second strikeout. Now Vicente Martinez. And Martinez had a good series against Freer on the mound. He hit 143 for the series. He went 0 for 4 and 1 for 3 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. But he did his job on the mound in relief. That one coming in for a strike. Strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. As he swings at an outside pitch, strike 2. As he is at 0, 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. Beautiful day for baseball. They're also talking about strike three as he gets caught looking at an outside pitch, and Warford records his third strikeout as he gets that fastball. So two outs here in the top half of the second. Victor Huerta, the first baseman, comes out to bat with two outs. Victor had a good series against against Freer. He went 2 for 3 and 2 for 4. He went 4 for 7 in the series with the double, an RBI, and a run scored. That one missed outside. Ball one. He was hitting 571 as he was the third leading hitter in the Brackett lineup. Hits that outside corner for strike two. One ball and two strikes on the hitter. Victor Huerta, the first baseman. Warford checks his sign from his catcher. Nice changeup as he records his fourth strikeout as he gets Huerta swinging for out number three, and he goes 1-2-3 in this top half of the second. Records his fourth strikeout. We've 1.5 in the books. 4-0 as we'll be right back with more Bracket Tiger playoff baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Como Fitness Supplements and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding area since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
And we're back live as you saw there. The center fielder getting under that one is Mickey Nell is retired as he flies out to center field for out number one. Jake Cochran as he walked his first time up, strike one. And then got picked off 1-3-6 as he was caught stealing. That one catches the outside corner, strike two. No balls, two strikes. That one lifted left side foul. Stays no balls and two strikes. Base is empty here. It's the bottom half of the second. And that one a grounder to second, over to first for out number two. That was a 4-3 put out for out number two. Sullivan taking care of that one. So Kyle Montoya now, who walked his first time up in that first inning, in that 4-run first inning. Montoya had a 3-2 pitch inside that he patiently waited and didn't go after. And he starts him off with a fastball inside, ball one. Again, we want to thank the advertisers. That one lifted. Shallow center field. De Leon coming in and under it. For out number three, as he takes care of Montoya. And Rivas has a 1-2-3 inning as he closes the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We complete two from Frank Arnold Athletic Complex in Judson ISD. You're watching 2A Region Quarterfinals State Playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated. StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
And we're back live. Top of the third, Logan Fisher leading off. And Orford misses outside, ball one. The only two lefties on the in the lineup for Brackett is, of course, De Leon. That one catches the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike, and Logan Fisher. In the series against Freer, Logan went 0 for 4. Did manage to get on base as he had 4 walks and had a couple of runs scored. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one rode inside. If you're in Bracketville, Texas right now and you're watching us live, make sure you guys take a picture. If you're at the office, at home, swinging a miss on an outside pitch, evens out the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Make sure you guys take a picture of where you're actually if you're watching on your phone, wherever you're at. Take a picture, put it on our Facebook page, Real Sports Live Southwest, and tag us. Swinging a miss. Actually, he froze him on a call strike 3 as Fisher goes down looking for out number 1, and that records the 5th strikeout for Otto Warford. Christopher Creel now, he had himself a good game 2 against Freer. He went 3 for 4 in game 2, went 4 for 6 overall in the series with 3 stolen bases, RBIs, and 4 runs scored. He hit a cool 667. Swinging a miss on an outside pitch, strike 2. That one was a nasty slider from Wolford there. That ball tailed off at the very end. No balls and two strikes as he's ahead in the count. And then he comes right back in with a call strike three as he records his sixth strikeout. As Creel goes down looking for out number two. Now Luis Guajardo, who also hit 429 in the last series. He went 3 for 3. He was our player of the game in game one. He went 3 for 7 in the series with 2 RBIs and 2 strikeouts. He also did a great job catching behind the plate for his pitching staff of Rivas, Falcon, and Martinez. That one fouled off. Strike two. 8:02 in the evening. We're in the top of the third. Frank Arnold Athletic Complex here in Judson ISD. Looking over to our right of the field. That one right back to the screen. Base is empty. Shadow of D.W. Rutledge Stadium, home of the Rockets in Converse, Judson, just northwest of northeast of San Antonio, off the 35, 1604, going east on 1604. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one just missed high. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Evens out the count on Luis Guajardo. That one lifted in the infield. And under it is the shortstop for the Punchers for out number 3. And Guajardo flies out for the third out. And that retires the Tigers here in the top half of the third. Is another 1-2-3 inning for no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base for the Tigers. 2.5 in the books. Still 4-0. You're watching Brackett Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Partner Satellite, located at 107 West Spring Street in Bracketville, Texas, your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big or too small. You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of Alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers. Partner Satellite, located at 107 West Spring Street in Bracketville, Texas, your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information.
And we're back, bottom of the third. As Otto Warford is the leadoff hitter here in third. 4-0. Those 4 runs came in that first inning. Two balls and no strikes on the hitter. It's a pitcher-pitcher matchup here. Ground ball to third base. Nice play by the third baseman. Across the diamond and safe at first. A bang bang play that Huerta tried to stretch there and was unable to pick it off the dirt here as Warford gets on an infield hit. Connor Lafestit. And Warford will not have a courtesy runner. Curveball misses, ball one. This half inning is brought to you by Alibi Sports Lounge, located off of Highway 90 in Bracketville, Texas. They have a 2,400 square foot party room that includes chairs, tables. That one check swing. That one will reach the netting. One ball, one strike. There's a stoppage on the field for the catcher to get his stuff taken care of. One ball, one strike, runner at first. Rivas checks the runner back to first. Runner goes. That one fouled off as he was trying to just get the bat through the zone. So Guajardo wasn't able to get Warford over at second, but he fouled off. So Warford comes back to first base. One ball, two strikes. That one lifted into left field, and under it is Creel for out number two. Excuse me, for out number one. Now Tyson Keller. Keller struck out swinging his last time up back in the first, so he's 0 for 1 today. Catches the inside corner, strike one. No at first, not in time. Runner does go. Throw down Guajardo. And he's safe at second. Warford with a stolen base. And a 1-1 count for Keller. That one misses, ball two. That one fouled off, and that one right above us. Two balls, two strikes. Curveball fouls it off. Left side. Right side. Two balls, two strikes. Stays in the count. Scheduled for seven. We already have two and a half in the books. We give you the region quarterfinals. The winner here will advance to the semifinals of Region 4 against Big Sandy or Thorndale. As Big Sandy took game one Thursday night last night. Game two will be played, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, or tonight. Got to check the updates. That one lined into left field as Warford will be waved around third and into home for an RBI single for Keller. And makes it 5-0 in the bottom of the third with one out. Now Clint Lane, the catcher, who got hit by a pitch, and of course a run scored, strike one, as he had bases loaded when he got hit by a pitch. So the runner from third, which was Montoya, came in to score. Swing and a miss, strike two. I believe they scored it an error in that first inning, not a double. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Guajardo down to second, and he is safe at second. As Keller gets a stolen base, he's in scoring position. And Lane goes down swinging for out number two. Clay Klenner, who unloaded the bases with that shot to center. They called it an error. Ball one. The official scorekeeper called it an E8 on that diving De Leon back in the first. Two balls, no strikes, two outs. Runner at second. Misses high, ball three. Runs the count, three balls and no strikes on Kellner. Throw to second. And Sullivan catches the outside corner, strike one. Ground ball, third base. Falcon crossed the diamond, and he got pushed off the bag. And Huerta, nice scoop there. That took a weird hop on Falcon last minute. Hit the lip of the grass line and kind of skipped off as Kellner gets on an infield hit. Runner stays put, so now runners at first and second with 2 outs for the batter, Jose Valdez, who flew out to center field his first time up back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Time is called by Guajardo. Guajardo will make sure Rivas knows what sign, as they got a runner at first and second. The punchers of Mason. Curveball, nice curveball. Sweeping 12-6 curveball, strike 2. He's ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes on Valdez. 2 strikeouts already recorded by Rivas. Comes set from the stretch. That one lifted right side, and that one Huerta giving chase, and that one falls foul. There's Guajardo and Huerta on the right side of the foul territory, where so runner at first is Gilner. Runner at second is Keller. But an RBI single. A ground ball. Falcon makes the throw over to first and off the bag as he reaches on an error. So bases loaded now. For the punchers. And that one lifted to left field, going back all the way to the wall. As it hits the base of the wall, 1 run was scored, 2 runs were scored. Coming around from first, there's a play at the plate, not in time. And they have a run down at second. Sullivan. Falcon now has it. Martinez. Man, he trips and Huerta gets him. But all 3 runs score as Mickey nails one into the left field corner as he clears the bases. And then he's get caught in a rundown over at third. So that's a 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3 put out for out number 3. Yeah, it went that way. 4 more runs here in the bottom half of the third as we complete 3, 8-0. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Playoff Baseball on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's caters. No catering too big or too small. You're watching Brackett Baseball Playoffs on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of Alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers.
Top of the fourth, and we lead off with Keldon Sullivan, who leads off first pitch right up the middle. And he is out at first. A bang back play as the shortstop, Connor Liefenstein, makes the play. 6-4 for out number one. De Leon now comes up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Reached on a fielder's choice. That one misses inside, ball one. We're in the top of the fourth. Catches the outside corner, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. Strike two. As you get deeper in the state playoffs, you're going to face some pretty good pitchers. You're also going to face some pretty good defensive teams. So both of these teams kind of match up uncharacteristic. That one, an infield hit. As De Leon legs that one out. Now Michael Falcon will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out looking out of Warford. Checks the runner. That one catches the inside corner. Strike one. Runner at first with 1 out. Top of the fourth. Ground ball gets through into right field. De Leon speeding around second into third, and Coach Adid holds him off there at third base. A double for Falcon down the third base line. And some life here. Runners now in scoring position in second and third with 1 out for Ricardo Rivas, the pitcher. As that one got to the wall quickly, the left fielder for Mason also got to the ball. Jake Cockerham got to it. And brought it in quickly. Time is called as the catcher Lane goes to talk to his pitcher. 8-0 the lead for the Punchers of Mason High School. Rivas looks at ball one. One out here in the top half of the fourth. That one gets away from Lane, and De Leon will come in to score. As Warford kind of tells his catcher, you need to get in front of that one. Runners advance on a wild pitch and makes it 8-1 with a runner at third. 2 balls and no strikes on the hitter, Rivas. That one inside, missing, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And Rivas patiently waits, and he gets walked. So now runners at the corners at first and third with 1 out. Coach McLeod will actually, yeah, it's him. He gonna have a little chit chat with his infield with runners at first and third with 1 out and a 7-run lead here in the top half of the fourth. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back with more Brackett playoff baseball on Real Sports Life Southwest.com.
Partner Satellite, located at 107 West Spring Street in Bracketville, Texas, your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big.
That one hitting the base of the left field wall as we bring you back to live action. And Vicente Martinez hits a double to left field on the first pitch he saw from Warford, and the courtesy runner for Rivas is at third. Makes it 8-2 with 1 out. And now runners at second and third. An RBI double. Now Huerta, who struck out in that second inning, or Warford got a 1-2-3 inning. That one catches. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on an outside pitch. Strike 2. And on a changeup, Lane makes sure he tags him out. 2 outs as he goes down swinging for out number 2. So now Logan Fisher, who struck out looking his first time up. Fisher, the right fielder for Coach Adid and the Bracketville Tigers. 2 outs, runners at second and third. 2 runs came in here in the 4th inning. Catches the outside corner, strike 1. That one is outside. This batter is brought to you by Partner Satellite, 107 West Street in Brackettville, Texas. Call them up, 830-584-1103. Misses inside ball 2. For you HughesNet and Dish Network satellite provider. That's Partner Satellite. Visit them at partnerscom.com. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third for the Tigers. Here in the top half of the fourth. Down by 6. In game 1, best of 3 series. Region 4 2A quarterfinals. That one will be into left field. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And Fisher to second. Safe at second. A nice slide at second base by Fisher as he gets a 2 RBI single and goes to second on the bobble as he cuts it in half. Now 8-4 is the score. Second time around for the lineup as they saw Warford for the first round he went 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. Now the second time around, we're in the 8th batter of the lineup here in the top half of the 4th with the runner at second now and an 8-4 score for Christopher Creel, who struck out looking his first time up. 2 outs, runner at second. Creel swinging a miss, strike 1. I want to thank Mr. Mancha, the superintendent of Brackett ISD. Got to speak to him before. He's a graduate of Eagle Pass High School, 1990. Swinging and miss, strike 2. Warford, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging and miss, strike 3 as he goes down swinging for the third out as Creel is retired. 4 runs on four hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3.5 in the books as we go to the bottom half. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
And we're back, bottom of the 4th, 8-4 the score as Brackett storms back and scores 4 runs in the top half of the 4th. We go to the bottom half. We want to also thank Ram Country Auto World, 1997 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. 830-872-3444 is the number to call. Call Grant and his staff as we're driving a 2017 Jeep Cherokee, red in color with nice rims. If you want to know, it's PA 7098. If you want to get some information on this beautiful pre-owned late model 2017 Jeep Cherokee, swing and miss, strike one, as Ram Country Auto World in Eagle Pass, Texas. Visit www.ramcountryautoworld.com to see their inventory. Is it expanding into two lots there now? Strike two. Just a preliminary. 67 is the pitch count. I don't have it, but they have it. As Jake goes down for the first out. For out number one, now Kyle Montoya, who is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored back in the first. Flew out to center. That one, Wajado got crossed up. Ball one. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live from NISD over on Culebra and 410. Misses outside, ball two. For game two. That one missing away, ball three. Three two now. And that one fought off by Montoya and fouled. Want to say hello to everybody that's on Facebook. Rose Falcon, Santa Gonzalez, Ortiz, Andrew. That one fouled off right side. Everybody that's watching, Easy Rivas also is taking a little peek, watching us live. This 3-2 pitch that's on its way is brought to you by Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. Delicious barbecue. Cater. Ground ball. Martinez gets around it. And he will knock it down. As Montoya gets on. Not sure if they're going to give him a hit or not. That's an E6. First pitch lifted. And that one, Martinez will get under that one for out number two. As Warford flies out to the shortstop in shallow left field, excuse me. So 2 outs in the inning with a runner at first. And a ground ball, Martinez gets on it. over to first for out number 3, and that retires the punchers. 6-3 for out number 3. No runs, no hits, one error, and one left on base. 4 completes. 78 pitches for Ricardo Rivas. We'll be back with more as we go to the top of the 5th. Back after these messages from our advertisers.
We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of Alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers. Partner Satellite, located at 107 West Spring Street in Brackettville, Texas, your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big or too small.
And we're back live, top of the 5th. We want to thank the athletic director, Mr. Miller, for allowing us to come in and set up and take care of this broadcast. Top of the 5th, 1 ball and no strikes. This batter, Guajardo, is brought to you by Partners Satellite, 107 West Street in Brackettville, Texas, 830-584-1103. If you need some HughesNet satellite or DirecTV, excuse me, and that one hit by a pitch, and he will trot over to first. Runners at second and third, top of the fifth, and two balls and no strikes on the hitter, Javier De Leon. De Leon got a single infield hit, scored on a wild pitch, and that was the first run in that fourth, in that 4-run inning for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2 today. That one misses outside, ball three. And Warford kind of peeks over to his catcher and kind of stares him down, making him work a little as he started the inning with 62 pitches. That's Warford on the mound for Mason as he waited for a strike. Now 3-1, a hitter's count as De Leon, the lefty, will look to capitalize here with runners in scoring position for the Tigers in the top half of the fifth. That one fouled off to the screen. Full count now. Runs at full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch on its way. That one lifted foul. This batter is brought to you by the families of Rivas Talamantes Martinez, wishing the Brackett Tigers good luck in the State 2A baseball playoffs. We want to thank the Rivas Talamantes Martinez family for that one lifted into left field. Going back to third, not tagging there as there was no outs. As a courtesy runner for Guajardo goes back, flight out to left field for out number 1. So now Michael Falcon, who laced a single down the third base line into left field, a double in that 4-run inning, has a chance to bring some more runs in. As I mentioned earlier, there was wind blowing from right to left field. It is 293 to the left field foul pole. That one lifted into center field, tagging at third. There's a runner coming from third, and that one comes in. That was Talamantes, the courtesy runner. So a sac fly for out number 2. Makes it 8-5 now with 2 outs. And Ricardo Rivas comes up the bat with 2 outs and a runner at second. That one misses inside, ball 1. Warford on the mound. And that one comes in with a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. We're at the Frank Arnold Athletic Complex. Judson ISD PD is also on hand, making sure to keep us safe. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second is Sullivan. Rivas walked his last time up and checked his swing. Ball 3. Rivas hit a cool 200 He was 1 for 5 in the series with 2 walks. But as I mentioned earlier, he did his job on the mound. That one misses outside. Ball 4. And Rivas walks. Runners now at first and second. Down by 3. Now Vincent Martinez, who had an RBI double in that 4-run inning, to bring in Rivas. And we have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Trying to see who that is. I believe it's Joe Martinez. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. Warford on the mound still for Mason. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Martinez. That changeup gets him swinging early, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on the hitter Martinez. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, top of the 5th. 8-5 the score. Mason leading by 3 here. That one roped into left field as he connects all the way to the wall. 1 run will come in. Coming around third and waving him around is Coach Adid. As there's going to be play at the plate and Lane. As that one, a double to left, 2 RBI double for Martinez. As he makes it 8-7, Brackett. Left the ball on an 0-2 count, left it in his wheelhouse, and he roped it into left field as he brought in Sullivan and the courtesy runner from first, coming all the way in to score and make it an 8-7 game. First pitch to Huerta is a ball. Runner at second now. 1 ball and no strikes. As the tying run is at second for Brackett. That one lifted high in the infield. And Warford will get under that one for out number 3 as the Tigers are retired. But they storm back with 3 runs here in the top half of the 5th. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 4.5 in the books. You're watching Tiger Baseball on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. We'll be back with more after this.
Kumo Fitness, Supplements and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Kumo Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding area since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Bottom of the 5th, Tyson Keller now. Will lead off the inning. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and an RBI single with a stolen base and a run scored. Strike one as Rivas with 78 pitches starting his fifth inning of work. We might see Martinez. That's who we saw last week. As we go to the bottom of the fifth. If Rivas can get you 6 good innings, ball two inside on Keller. That one hit by a pitch. Trots over to first. Now Clint Lane, the catcher, who got hit by a pitch. And had an RBI with that hit by a pitch. Back in the first. Struck out in the third. Swing and a miss. Strike one on an inside high fastball. As Lane was eyeing that 331 dead center field over the 10-foot wall. Runner goes, a line drive goes into left field. Runner will hold up at second as he was going on the pitch, and Lane gets a single to left. So now runners at first and second. And the courtesy runner coming in, number 44, Ty Spencer. So Clay Klerner. Runners at first and second for Mason, the Punchers. Here in the bottom of the fifth, clinging to a one-run lead. 8-7 is the score. Scored 4 in the first, 4 in the third. Kellner sees strike one on an inside pitch. Reached on an error by the center fielder. That's where they scored those 3 runs, as they scored an error on the center fielder. And then a single to third base. He scores up to bunt. The curveball comes in for a strike as he's ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Another curveball that is going to get through into right field. The runner comes in. Fisher throws home. No play at the plate. And Gilner goes to second on a throw to home. So an RBI single to right field as he finds the hole between first and second base. As Kellner comes in. And over to third is Spencer. So now runners at second and third with that throw to home. Kellner moves into scoring position. First pitch swinging. Checks the runner back. Over to first for out number 1. As Valdez is retired 5-3 for out number 1. Now Mickey Nell, who unloaded the bases in that 4th inning with a single to left. He scored 3 runs and then got caught in a rundown for that 3rd out. But 3 runs had already scored in the inning. Strike 1. Runners at second and third now with 1 out. And Mickey Nell swinging a miss on a changeup. Strike 2. Make sure you guys share it on our Facebook page, retweet it on our Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll find out when we're live. Swing and a miss, strike 3. As Nell goes down swinging for out number 2. And that's only the 3rd strikeout for Rivas. So now Jake Cockrum with 2 outs in the inning, runner at second and third. And they take a 2-run lead. Strike 1 on an inside pitch. They have a watch party over at Alibi Sports Lounge. They're in Bracketville, Texas. That misses inside. If you go to our YouTube channel, Real Sports Live and Real Sports Live Southwest, you can subscribe to both of our channels, and you'll get to know when we're live. It'll give you a notification of exactly when we're live and what we're doing, what game we're the third. That one picked off. Out number three is that one was a rocket down third base, and Falcon makes the play, a better play by his first baseman to pick it out and get Cockrum for out number three, a 5-3 put out for the third out. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. They take a 2-run lead. We go to the 6th. You're watching Tiger Baseball on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated. StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Top of the 6th, 9-7 to score. As leading off, going to be Logan Fisher to lead off the 6th inning. It's going to be Fisher, Creel, and Guajardo due up. The first 3 due up in the 6th, top of the 6th, and down by 2. Both teams have exploded for some offense here. This game is brought to you by Alibi Sports Lounge, Partner Satellite, and Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. Also, the Rivas, Talamantes, and Martinez families. As we're giving you some playoff baseball from San Antonio, Texas. Coldest drinks in town over at Alibi's Lounge, Sports Lounge. They get to sit in the nice cool lounge and watch it on the big screen right now. Want to say hello to everybody that's there, all the patrons from Real Sports Live Southwest. Thank you for allowing us to bring you some bracket playoff baseball. That one fouled off. Stays in the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Guys, if you need a place to party, and they have a 2,400 square foot party area where you get tables and chairs included. And Swing and a miss. Strike three as Logan Fisher goes down swinging for out number one. And that's the seventh strikeout for the pitcher. Strike one on Creel. 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables and chairs with a band stage also. So if you guys want to have your party with a live band, hey, they got it there at Alibis. On behalf of Alibis, I want to wish best of luck to the Bracketville Tigers. Strike two. They offer apartments, RV spaces. So if you're traveling through Brackett on Highway 90 and you need a place to park your RV, hey, guess what? They have it there with you for you. That one to first, just in case, for out number two, as he goes down swinging for the second out. So Luis Guajardo will come up to bat as he's in the hole, no balls and two strikes. That one missed outside, ball one. Strike three as he goes down looking for the third out here in the top half of the sixth. As he goes 1, 2, 3 in the sixth. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to keep it here as we go to the bottom of the sixth. We're going to talk a little bit more about our advertisers. And Ziggy's Barbecue, roadside barbecue, located on Highway 90. You can go by Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can also go Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then they come back at 5 in the afternoon to 8:30. And that's their Friday dinner special also. Mondays, avocado bacon burger with fries and a medium drink for $10.99. That's on Monday. That's their special. Tuesday, pork loin plate with two sides and a medium drink for just $9.99. That's right. You can get your pork loin plates for $9.99. Wednesday, you know what? If you're in the mood for loaded potato, the loaded potato, it's a baked potato that's baked in a barbecue pit filled with brisket, cheese, barbecue sauce, and a medium drink for $9.99. That's on Wednesday at Ziggy's Barbecue. Thursday, one meat rib plate with two sides and a medium drink for just $12.99. That's on Thursday. That's their special. Friday, which is today, they have their lunch special, chicken fried steak that's hand battered with two sides and a medium drink for $13.99. That's a chicken fried steak hand battered lunch special at Ziggy's Barbecue. And then, of course, tonight, while you're watching the game, you could have had a ribeye with a baked potato and a side salad with a medium drink for $23.99. They specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Yes, they do cater. Ziggy's Caters. Make sure you guys call them up at 830 563 9293 for your next catering. That's Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. Man, that just made me hungry. As we go to the bottom half of the six, and Mr. Miller, the athletic director of Judson ISD, walking by us and surveying everything, making sure everything's good. A nice play, 5-3 put up for out number one, and we're gonna have a little chit chat with the first base umpire. It's 9-7 the score, 7 runs, 8 hits. So they're gonna get the four-man crew. Gonna check out what each of them saw. See if Coach McLean can overturn it. Bottom of the sixth, 9-7. Scheduled for 7. Beautiful night for baseball. Tomorrow, don't forget, we're going to be live at 11:30, right about 11:30, 11:45 with the pregame show brought to you by Alibi Sports Lounge, Partners Satellite, and Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. And out number one as they conferred. He's probably going to go and chit chat with the home plate umpire again. Just, with coaches, normally they go out and talk and then they come back. And so now Otto Warford, who is 1 for 2 with a walk and 2 runs scored. He flew out to the shortstop his last time up. Ball one. Tomorrow we're going to be broadcasting from that gets through the 5-6 hole and into left field for a single. He's 2 for 3 now. So Connor LaFesti, he's 0 for 2 with a walk back in the first. Grounded out to shortstop his last time up in the fourth and flew out to left in the third. Strike one on the outside corner. Runner at first. You guys need the internet service, satellite internet, HughesNet. Call them up over at Partner Satellite. You can also go on www.partnerscom.com, and you can actually find out what kind of services they have, what services they offer. On deck is Tyson Keller. Keller hit by a pitch his last time up, and he scored the go-ahead run. Well, not the insurance run, as they're up by 2 now, 9-7. The changeup, filthy off the end of the table. Strike two. Almost caught leaning over at first. Runner does go and hit by a pitch. As that one rode into the hands of Stiefenstein. So now runners at first and second with one out. Coach Edid is coming out and talk to the home plate umpire. As for the most part, he's talking to him, making sure that he didn't lean into the pitch. They are um, crowding the plate here. I believe don't know if that's the end of the night for Rivas as he's 5 1/3. One out. Score 9-7. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. We're more than just alibis. Not only do we serve the coldest drinks in town, but we offer apartments and RV spaces for rent, as well as on-site laundry room and Wi-Fi. Book your next party in our 2,400 square foot event room that includes tables, chairs, with band stage. On behalf of Alibis, we want to wish the best of luck to the Brackettville Tigers.
So we're back after the mound visit, first and second with one out, and Tyson Keller, who has an RBI single back in the third, got hit by a pitch and struck out swinging back in the first. Runner goes, a bunt and foul. Strike one. As I mentioned, in the series, the Bi-District Series and the Area Championship Series, Brackett has outscored their two opponents 28-6. In the series, the two series between Mason and Charlotte and Rivera Cofer, they've outscored their opponents 31-6. So a differential of just a couple of runs, actually a 3-run differential. As he check swings, and that one fouled off. Strike two on Tyson Keller, the first baseman. An average put out about 15 runs in the two series. Swing and a miss, strike three. Actually fouled it off. Stays in the count, no balls and two strikes. Misses high, ball one. And he goes down swinging for out number two. The max number is 110, so if he starts this batter, he can finish it. And he's trying to close out the bottom half of the sixth so they can get to either Martinez or Falcon or any other pitcher that they have. 9-7 is the score. I'm pretty sure they're going to go to Martinez, Vicente Martinez, the shortstop, as he is their closer. Ball one. That's Clint Lane, the catcher, who got a single. That one fouled off. Strike one. That one roped into left field and foul. One ball, two strikes. That one hit into left field, and Creel lets it drop. Going to be play at the plate, and they're going to get a runner at third. He is gunned down at third. Not sure if that run did count. They are counting it on the board. So a single, RBI single to left as he scores Warford from second. And Leifenstein gets thrown out 7-5, 6-5 for out number 3. And that retires as they take a 3-run lead. 1 run comes in, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 6 complete from San Antonio, Texas. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Bracket Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Light. Located at 107 West Spring Street in Bracketville, Texas, your small town authorized dish network and HughesNet retailer. You can call us at 830-584-1103 or go visit our website at partnerscom.com for more information. Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., Fridays from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5 to 8:30 for dinner on Friday. Come try our specials. Monday, avocado bacon burger with fries and a meat and drink for $10.99. Or come by Friday night dinner special, ribeye with baked potato and side with a meat and drink for $23.99. We specialize in brisket, turkey, and ribs. Ziggy's Caters. No catering too big or too small. You're watching Bracket Baseball Playoffs on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Top of the 7th. As we go to the top of the lineup for the Bracketville Tigers, we want to thank everybody who's logged on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and our website, Real Sports Live Southwest.com. Go to visit www.realsportslivesouthwest.com as we have a lot of content on there. 1 ball, 1 strike on the leadoff hitter, Gilden Sullivan. As we're in the top of the 7th, down by 3. That one fouled, and we'll find the seats. strike three as he goes down looking for out number one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And De Leon swings and misses for strike two. We're going to be live tomorrow at noon for game number two. If needed, if necessary, game three is 30 minutes after game number two for game three. Projected starter for game two for the Brackett Tigers is Michael Falcon. As Otto Warford is trying to throw a complete game. And that one fouled off. Stays in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Base is empty. 1 out for the Bracketville Tigers here in the top half of the seventh. 2 balls, 2 strikes. De Leon. Warford the pitch. And swinging a miss. Strike three as he goes down swinging for out number two. Now, the fourth and fifth inning for Warford were the 2 innings where the Tigers were able to get those 8 runs, those 7 runs, excuse me, as Warford is at 111, and they're going to bring in that was number 4, Otto Warford, finishes his day. Six and 2/3. Striking out 12, walking 2, giving up 7 hits. Actually 8 hits. 7 runs, 7 earned. And on the mound is going to be number 3 now. Coming into close is Tyson Culler. As he's trying to get the last out here in the top of the seventh. If they get a 2-out rally, it's Falcon, Rivas, and Martinez due up here for Brackett, facing the new pitcher, Tyson Keller. 10-7, top of the seventh. We want to thank all the advertisers. Alibi Sports Lounge, Partner Satellite, Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue, and the family of Rivas, Talamantes, and Martinez wishing the Bracketville Tigers good luck in the State 2A baseball playoffs. Thank you once again for giving us the opportunity. Real Sports Live Southwest is my camera operator, David Heredia, giving you all the sights on the field. Of course, Freddie Heredia giving you all the play-by-play as we see it on the field. Make sure you share the Facebook link. Make sure you guys go and tell your friends to like our page and follow it. Real Sports Live Southwest. First pitch swinging, foul ball. That one rides in the hands of Falcon, and he fouls that one off left side. Both teams displaying some good offense. Keller misses with an inside curveball. Ball one, one ball, one strike. Missing outside, ball two. 2 balls, one strike. 2 outs. We're in the top half of the seventh of game one. Make sure you guys go to our Instagram also. Follow us on Instagram. That one right up the middle. Second baseman over to first. For out number 3. That retires the Tigers 4-3 put out for out number 3. As that one, he needed one out. So a third of an inning and gets the last out as the Tigers lose a close one, 10-7. And they're down 0-1 in the series. We'll be back with a post-game wrap-up. You're watching Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Como Fitness, Supplements, and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness.
Welcome back to the post-game show, brought to you by Alibi's Sports Lounge, Partners Satellite, and Ziggy's Roadside Barbecue. 10-7 to score as Mason, the Punchers, Mason, Texas, takes a 10-7 win. And we'll give you the recap. In the first inning, 4 runs came in the bottom of the first. 4 runs in the bottom of the third, 1 in the fifth, and 1 in the sixth. For the Tigers, they came back with 4 runs as they were down in that fourth inning, 8-4, as they kind of cut it in half, 8-4 with that 4-run inning. In the fifth, they crept back with 3 more runs to make it 8-7. In the bottom of the fifth, the Punchers of Mason took a 1-run lead, and then they took some insurance in the sixth with another run as Warford threw a complete game, 6 2/3, 12 strikeouts as he threw 111 pitches, 2 walks, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 7 runs, and Keller gets the save for the Punchers. Rivas had a good outing. He got through the 6th inning, only striking out 4, giving up the 10 runs and 7 earned. As game 1 goes to Mason. Game 2 tomorrow, noon, 11:30 is our pregame show. Thank you again for allowing us into your living room, into your office, to your phone, everywhere you're at, anywhere you're at. For David Heredia, my camera operator, I'm Freddie Heredia. Game 1 in the books from the Frank Arnold Athletic Complex, Judson ISD, San Antonio, Converse, Texas. You're watching Brackett Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest. From all of us, thank you and good night on this Friday late evening. Keep talking sports. Real Sports Live Southwest.com. Till tomorrow, keep talking sports.